Okay, students, going to discuss the next chapter, share capital. First, I'm going to start with the theory portion. So, basically, what is a company? We have already studied about two concepts, sole proprietorship and partnership. Okay, in theory, in business studies, in plus one. Sole proprietorship is when one single person start the business. And partnership is when two or more persons start the business. At least two persons are required for partnership, two or more person. Then what is a company? As we have studied in partnership, you don't need to follow any legal rules or regulations. But if you are going to form a company, companies are basically of two types, public and private. For a private company to start, you need two persons, and for a public company to start you need 7 persons. Okay, so I have 2 persons or I have 7 person and I am thinking that I am going to start the company. Then what will be the basic difference between partnership and company? The difference will be you have to follow the rules and regulations legally. Okay, you have to report to the Companies Act, to the chartered accountant. According to the Companies Act 2013, you have to follow the provisions, rules and regulations. Okay, only then you will be eligible to form a company and do business according to the company. So what is company? A company is an artificial person that is created by law. Okay, if you have to start a company, then first of all you have to go to the registrar of companies and then you have to get yourself registered and then you can start the company. So it is an artificial person that is created by law, that is having a separate entity, means the person will be different and the company will be named as different. The person and the company will not be the same, they both will be considered as different persons. Okay, with perpetual succession and common seal, that I will explain the characteristics of company. So yes, let us study the characteristics of company. First is, it is voluntary association. A company is a voluntary association of two or more persons. A single person cannot constitute a company. Okay, it is written that for having a private company you need at least 2 persons, and for having a public company you need at least 7 persons. Okay, in corporation you have to get yourself incorporated, means registered. You have to get registered under Companies Act 2013, only then you will be considered as a company. Artificial person, company is not a natural person. Obviously we know why it is not a natural person, because it cannot have the personality that we have. We can't touch it, we can't see it. Okay, we can only feel it. So company is an artificial person that exists in the eyes of law. Okay, that exists in the eyes of law. Next is separate entity. It is separate from its members. Okay, for example, a person or if I am the owner of a company and I am doing anything wrong on the behalf of the company, then I will be different and the company will be different. This whatever will be sued or whoever will be liable will be different persons, not the same persons. Okay, perpetual existence, that means the company will exist for a longer period, for a foreseeable future. We can't say that if the member who has started the company has died, the company will also die. Okay, the company will not die, it will go on for a foreseeable future. Whenever the time period that it is earning profit, it will go on. It is unaffected from the death of its members. Okay, common seal is official stamp. Every company has its stamp, that is it has two or you can say it's digital signatures. Like in our school we have the stamp of principal and school stamp. Okay, same as that the company has its own common seal, own stamp. Transferability of share, I will discuss it later. Limited liability, diffused ownership, that will be discussed after the topics that we have to go, we have to study all these topics in detail. On that time we will discuss that.